What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack, live here in Los Angeles on a Friday. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered, man. Finally, bro, I get a chance to smoke me a nice cigar. First things first, salute to the Unfiltered Nation. Salute to the Unfiltered fam, mod squad, goons in the chat. Run the likes up. Keep the likes at 50% of the audience at all times. If there's 200 people in here, there needs to be 100 likes. Last but not least, tip your bartender, man. Man, it has been literally 12 days since I have been able to come out here and blaze one for the nation. And thanks to my boy Bill Holloway, my homie since 6th grade, Raiders on ours, he sent me a bunch of cigars, man, including this Cohiba Red that I'm about to literally take care of business. With that being said, bro, good to see all y'all out here, man. Keep the likes at 50%, run the likes up, man. Let's do what we do. But man, I've been waiting, man. Waiting. I didn't want to be coughing and wheezing and doing all of that, man. But now I am back. I'm back, baby. Okay, and I'm about to blaze one for the nation. Okay, understand that. Boy, man. Oh, man, I needed that. Hey, what's going on with all y'all, man? Did y'all see the game last night, man? Did y'all see Thursday Night Football? Because on Thursday Night Football, man, that Lions and Packers game was good, wasn't it? Wasn't that Lions and Packers game good, man? Good ball playing on both sides, and especially from the running back position. Both teams were running the ball very well. But one guy in particular, one of those guys out there that I saw that was running the football yesterday, he looked familiar to me. One of the guys out there running the football looked familiar. He looked like a guy I knew. He looked like a guy that used to be a member of my family some time ago. And his name is Josh Jacobs, bro. Josh Jacobs, not only did he run the ball pretty well yesterday, barring that the Lions defense is extremely formidable, he managed to score 3 touchdowns. He managed to score 3 touchdowns yesterday, and them touchdowns that he scored were all in the trenches touchdowns. Like he was dragging people into the end zone with him, dog. And I'm sitting there, bro, like telling myself, man, do you see this BS? Do you see this dude running roughshod all over everybody when he should have been running for us? But then I had to remember. Let's run the likes up, you guys. Then I had to remember. I told y'all. I told you guys. I tried to tell you, man. Josh Jacobs, I was telling you guys. I tried to warn you guys. For a long time. Resign Josh Jacobs. But no. Y'all had all the answers and they were all wrong. Okay. You guys went into your teacher's desk when you were in the 10th grade, thought you had the answers to the test, and it was the wrong test. And you missed every question. Tried to tell you guys, man, Josh Jacobs was a guy who we should have kept. But you told me, what did you tell me? You told me we didn't need him. Remember? Remember when I was over here preaching for the last 2 years to re-sign Josh Jacobs? I was telling not Tom Telesco. Before that, I was telling Josh and Dave, please sign Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs is a guy we need. Led the league in rushing when he only got the ball after 5 games. Remember that year that he led the league in rushing with Josh McDaniels, and Josh McDaniels played him in every preseason game trying to trade him, and he didn't give him the ball till week 5, and he still led the league in rushing. I said, man, you got to sign Josh Jacobs, man. Josh Jacobs is waiting for his money. Dave Ziegler, I'm going to take care of you, Josh. Just straight lied to him. And then they got unceremoniously booted, and then we brought in Tom Telesco, who proceeded to do the same thing, taking Josh Jacobs' money and handing it to Gardner Minshew. I told you guys that was a mistake. You know what you guys told me? Let's see if you guys can remember what you said, because I remember what you said when I was over here telling you, Josh Jacobs, man, we need to re-sign him. But that's not what you guys said. You guys told me, we don't need Josh Jacobs, man. We got Zeus. I said, who? Zeus who? You mean the Greek god from Greek mythology? Or do you mean Zamir White? Oh, I mean Zamir White. I said, Zamir White ain't better than Josh Jacobs. You remember when I told you that, Raider fan? Remember when I told you Zamir White wasn't better than Josh Jacobs? Many times. And you know what? All you got to do is go back into the archives and go watch some videos, and you'll hear me say it. Zamir White wasn't better than no Josh Jacobs, man. See, Zeus is younger, Zeus is faster, Zeus is bigger. I said Zeus ain't better, though. That's the key. But no, you guys really thought you guys had this shit right. You had it right. We don't need him, let him go. All right. Fast forward 12 weeks later, bro. Or 12 games later, 13 games later, damn near. Where's Zeus at? The guy who you swore in your life Josh Jacobs wasn't as good as is 4th on the depth chart right now. He started the year as the starter. Madison took over. And then Madison got hurt. Then they brought in Abdullah. Then now you got Sincere McCormick being the starter. Where's Zeus at? Where's the guy who you swore in your life Josh Jacobs wasn't as good at? Zeus ain't hurt. Zeus ain't hurt. He ain't injured. He just ain't that good. Now, let me tell you something, bro. Not only is Josh Jacobs, I mean, he is right now a fantasy player. If you're a fantasy guy and you got Josh Jacobs, your ass is winning money right now. This is how good he's playing, bro. Having him on your team as a fantasy owner is barbecue chicken, bro. I mean, if you were wise enough to pick him up at the beginning of the season for your fantasy team, your ass losing in whatever pool you're in, you're losing. Not only is Josh Jacobs balling out of control, he is by himself out rushing your entire running back room, Raider fan. Every running back in there, you put all their stats back to back. You put Zeus's stats next to Madison's stats, next to Abdullah's stats, next to Sincere McCormick's stats. That's 4 people. That's 8 legs. That's 8 hands. That's 8 arms. Okay? That's 8 eyes of vision on the grass. Josh Jacobs is smashing all those guys. Those guys, that 4 headless horsemen that you have as a running back crew don't even equal to 1 Josh Jacobs. Let me tell you what Josh Jacobs' stats is, and let me tell you what the Raider running back room stats is. Here we go. Because I'm gloating. I told you I was right, but I'm always right, if you haven't noticed. Josh Jacobs in 12 games has 1,067 yards. He's 3rd in the league in rushing after Saquon Barkley and Derrick Henry. He's averaging 4.4 yards a carry. He has 11 touchdowns. And he has 26 receiving passes out of the backfield. That's his stat line. 4.4 yards a carry, 11 tugs, He's had two, 3 touchdown games. He's balling. Now the Raiders complete running, including Gardner Minshew running around. As much as you told me and you swore he's mobile and he could run, you throw his stats in there too. Anybody that ran the football, that includes jet sweeps, that includes Tucker getting jet sweeps, that includes Turner getting jet sweeps, that includes Jacoby Meyer getting jet sweeps, that includes Brock Bowers so you're talking about running backs, receivers, and Dylan Lobby. Remember Dylan Lobby got that one jet sweep and he fumbled? Everybody, at least 8 people or 9 people have ran the football. Even AOC done ran before. So let's just say 10 people on your team has ran the football sometime this year, because every rushing statistic is counted. I just counted Josh Jacobs. I didn't count the whole Packers. I counted just him. Here's what you've done with everybody that's ran the football this year for you. Okay? 937 yards. .4 yards a carry, bro. 7 rushing touchdowns. 7. You've had 10 plus people run the football and they don't even have 1,000 yards, bro. You don't even have 1,000 yards with 10 people running the ball. You don't even have double-digit touchdowns with 10 people running the ball. You don't even average 4 yards a carry. Josh Jacobs is outrunning everybody, including Davante Adams when he was on the team. Let's not forget him, because Davante Adams was running around too, so that includes him too. So that's 11. You don't even have 1,000 yards. You have 937 yards. 7 tugs. Meanwhile, Josh Jacobs has 1,067, 4.4 yards a carry, and 11 touchdowns. Tried to tell you guys, man. You don't get to disrespect somebody because they want to get paid. You don't get to say, well, he doesn't want to be a Raider, because that's what you guys were telling me. Well, he didn't want to be a Raider. Nah, dog, that ain't it. Who wants to be in a relationship with anybody that's abusive? Nobody does. Unless you're just a fool or you don't have nowhere to go. All right? That man definitely had somewhere to go. He gave you plenty of opportunities to take care of him, bro. You didn't. He decided he didn't want to do it anymore. And now he's over there doing better than you. But you don't get to try to demean him by saying he should have just stayed here and not got nothing. Nah, dog. It's not how that works, bro. It's not how that works. Loyalty has an expiration date. Loyalty has an expiration date, meaning I'm not going to continue to be loyal to you, Clementine, while you're out there getting your back broke every weekend while I'm at work. I'm not gonna go out and go get my stuff taken care of. Oh no, dog. That's for you idiots out there. Okay? That's for an idiot that will let your girl, well, a lot of y'all probably a lot of y'all do. Let your girl run everybody around the entire town while you stay home and watch the kids. Nah. I'm going to let you go do what you do. I'm not going to stop you, but I'm going to go over here. And when you hear about me and you find out who I'm clapping up, you're going to find out that I wasn't even worried about you, because who I'm dealing with is better than you. And that's what happened, bruh. But what you can't do is say that Shaq didn't tell you. It's absolutely embarrassing, bro. Okay, that you allowed this to happen. You didn't get nothing for that man. You didn't get nothing for that dude, bro. You didn't get nothing for him, dog. I mean, damn. How many times do you need to find out your administration ain't trying to Ain't trying to do what's necessary, bro. I don't understand it. Okay? All right? I don't understand you guys' logic, man. Tom Telesco blew it. He absolutely blew this, man. All you had to do was give him some money, man. Give him the money that he asked for. It's not a lot. But you gave Josh Jacobs money to a guy that picks his nose on the sidelines who got benched. Gardner Minshew ain't hurt. Gardner Minshew's not hurt. How come he's not the starter? You tell me why. The highest paid offensive player on your team is not even starting, not because he's injured, it's because he sucks. Every time Josh Jacobs scores a touchdown, bro, if your stomach, you don't got the bubble guts. Every time I saw that dude score a touchdown, I was just shaking my head like this. I was watching the game by myself. But I was shaking my head like people were watching me, bro. I'm just like, wow, man. Look at how well he's running the football. Wow. That man did everything in his power to stay with us, man. You just didn't do right. He's continuously making you guys look foolish out here, man. And you know what? Now I understand why y'all think the way y'all think when it comes to this team tank shit. You guys just want to destroy yourselves so you could just have an excuse. We're sorry anyway, man. Hey, everybody, man. Hey, man, bring the DD oil, man. And hey, man, my turn, bro. Go ahead, man. Take care of it, bro. I'll just lean over, bro. Y'all done quit, man. I'm never gonna quit, bro. I'm never quitting. I ain't never gonna grab my knees for nobody. Okay? Somebody gonna die. It ain't gonna be me. Understand that. Somebody gonna be out of here. You're gonna call the meat wagon picking somebody up, and it ain't gonna be me. All right? Telling you that now. But y'all done grabbed your ankles. Y'all done grabbed your ankles to do this tanking shit. Okay? And to not admit all the mistakes that you have made. All the mistakes you've made over these past few seasons, bro. Every season you make a critical mistake, bro. Every year. Every year. And then you expect to compete with teams that don't make mistakes like that. They don't make mistakes like that, bro. You're doing it to yourself. The Raiders aren't as bad of a 2-8, a 2-10 team. We're not that bad, bro. Look at the two games that we lost to the two-time defending world champions. We lost to them by a total of 9 points, bro. 3 scores. In 8 quarters of football, we lost by less than 10 points. We're not that bad, bro. It's the fact that we make bad decisions and we make things easy. We make things easy for our competitors, bro, because we don't even have the right mentality, man. We're right there getting ready to kick a game-winning field goal, and we're not even paying attention, man. We have no idea when the snap count is. We're looking this way and the ball's in the air. Like, come on, dog. Like a black cloud is just flying over your head, man, continuously raining on nobody else. Just you. Just you. But to see Josh Jacobs, who I know for a fact would have been running like that for us. I ain't never seen that man take a playoff. I ain't never seen that man dog it. I ain't never seen that man not give a maximum effort. I've never seen it. And neither have you. Neither have you. But that's what happens when you don't have any loyalty. The fan base doesn't have a lot of loyalty. As much as you guys swear y'all do, y'all really don't. You have a loyalty to yourself. You care about yourself more than you care about the team, which is why the team doesn't give you anything back. That's why you don't get anything back. Because you care about yourself more than you care about the team. You do. You absolutely do, bro. You don't put the shield first. You put yourself first. That's why you say stupid shit. Okay? Been talking about it the last 2 days. If you missed yesterday's live, you missed the good one. And if you missed the day before that, that's one of the all-time GOAT ones. The live from 2 days ago. That's on the GOAT list over here. Telling you, we've been talking about it. And it definitely helped matters when Raider Violator, the Hall of Famer himself, was on our live yesterday saying, Shaq, you're saying exactly right. No real Raider fan is rooting for us to lose at any point. Ain't nothing to talk about. Y'all can follow who you want to follow all day. If you don't got the number one Hall of Fame Raider fan coming in here saying what you're saying on your shit, don't matter what you got. You could have 100,000 people, all y'all wrong. Okay? Making it clear. So, every time Josh Jacobs scores a touchdown, man, my stomach, man, I'm just like, man, come on, bruh. Are we that dumb? Yeah. We're pretty dumb, though. We're pretty dumb. Does that mean we're going to stay dumb? That remains to be seen. We only got 5 weeks left. All right? We're out the playoffs. We are playing exactly 17 games. We're not playing 18. We're playing 17, and then it's 1, 2, 3, Cancun. 1, 2, 3, Turks and Caicos. 1, 2, 3, Hawaii. Vacation, bruh. Okay? There will be no postseason again. But if you make the same mistake this offseason that you made last offseason by not re-signing the guys we need to re-sign, who would that be? Robert Spillane, he's up. Okay? Malcolm Kuntz, he's up. Trayvon Merrick, he's up. We got a bunch of cats that's up. And you know what, man? I don't believe that your general manager is going to re-sign everybody that we need to re-sign. I think that he has his own game plan of what he wants to do, unless a new minority owner by the name of Tom Brady tells Mark Davis, hey, Mark, we don't need to be doing all of this. We need to just do this, keep that, re-sign this guy, bring this guy in, and draft this guy. Because right now, bro, looking foolish out here, bro. Looking real dumb. And if you didn't notice, Al Michaels, Raider hater number one. There's nobody in media that hates the Raiders more than Al Michaels. Al Michaels despises the Raiders because of what Al Davis said about his wife about 40 years ago. The old man definitely let him have it about his wife. Go look it up. And he's been mad ever since. Okay? But hey, where there's smoke, there's fire. I'm with the old man. If the old man says something about your wife you didn't know about, or allegedly, don't get mad at Al. Al just seems to know what he's talking about, and you're mad about it. So did you see him last night all over Josh Jacobs' entire sack? I never heard him talk that great about Josh Jacobs before. But he all of a sudden, that's his favorite player out of the blue. You just can't make it up. Man, this cigar's so good, man. Literally almost 2 weeks. Sunday would be 2 weeks. All right. Man, I'm going to enjoy this thanks to my boy Big Beezy drink on the Cohiba Red Dot. All right. So, yeah, that's what I basically am just here to say. What's going on with your running backs that y'all swore that was going to get the job done? What happened? I mean, I've been waiting for a legitimate answer. I never agreed. You already know that I told you that was a mistake. So now what do you got to say now? In week 13, what do you got to say? Or week 14, I should say. Is Zeus better than Josh Jacobs yet? I'll wait. How's that running back by committee working out for you, Raider fan? It's not working out, is it? Because I knew it wasn't going to work out. Well, our line, Shaq, Josh Jacobs. I've done heard all the excuses, bro. Do you think that I just came here and just started talking to you guys? Or I field questions all day. A lot of you guys DM me all day long, man. Y'all know who y'all are. Y'all know if y'all got access to me, and I respond. Certain people got access to me. I talk to y'all every damn day, several times a day. Text messages, DMs, this, that, blah, blah, blah. Shaq, did you see this? Shaq, did you hear that? I do all day long. Well, Shaq, I don't think Josh Jacobs would have been running like that with that line. What? Didn't you just hear what I said? The Raiders have 930 something yards, and Josh Jacobs has like 1,067. He has like about 115 yards more rushing. Yeah, he would have had the same amount of yards. Because if you look at how many carries and you look at the amount of carries and the amount of carries that the Raiders had collectively with 10 or 12 different people running the ball, and you look at him, his average is higher. He would have been the same amount of yards with the team that we got right now. Plus, with a running game, the pressure's not going to be all over the quarterback to throw the ball 30, 40 times a game. The run sets up the pass. Okay? If you can run the football, you don't have to pass. Like I always try to tell you guys, man, Madden and NFL Blitz ain't going to teach you the nuances of football. You have to play the game, or at least study it enough. If I could run the football, this is just Shaq right now. You give me the sorriest quarterback in the National Football League. I'll just say Gardner Minshew. You give me Gardner Minshew and you give me an unstoppable running game. I'm 17-0, bro. I'm never passing the football. Y'all be like, damn, Shaq, are you ever going to throw the ball? No. No. I'm averaging 8.8 yards a carry. All I got to do every time I give the ball to the guy 2 times, that's a first down. I just run the ball forever. I would never pass it. If I could run the football up your nose, I'm running it. Because that's how you win football games. You control the clock. You burn the clock. Time of possession. I'm going to get the ball at the 25 or 30, whatever it is. And I'm just going to hand the ball off and burn up 8, 9, 10 minutes of possession and score. And then you're going to do all that other stuff. Throwing the ball, doing this, doing that, stopping the clock. I get the ball back. I'm going to go down the field and run the clock down to nothing. And I'm going to score every possession, and you're never going to get no rhythm, dog. I would never throw the football if I could just run all day. Okay? I wouldn't. All right? So if you got a running game with the team we have now, we're not 2-10 with a running game. If we would have been able to run the ball, we would have beat the Chiefs twice. I believe that, because look at how much we lost by. We lost by 7, and we lost by 2. That's it. There's nothing to talk about. Okay? Y'all could come up with all this. He didn't want to be here. All you want to. That's just deflecting. The statistics are what you are avoiding. Stop avoiding the statistics, bro. Stop avoiding what you are trying to do, which is not take accountability for being wrong. This is about you being wrong, homie. It's not about his decision and what he wanted to do and what did he have for breakfast and, you know what shooby-dooby did he call after the game. This is about you telling me we didn't need Josh Jacobs because we had Zamir White. That's the issue. And until you guys face up to the fact that you were absolutely wrong, you got it completely wrong. I mean, how much wrong can you be? When your entire running game and everybody that's carried the football for your team doesn't equate to him by himself. You got 10 or 11 people on this side and you have him and you can't even look him in the face. That's an indictment on your football acumen, your football knowledge, your football IQ, and your lack of responsibility as a grown-ass man. You were wrong and I wasn't. That's what this is about, bro. This ain't about all the other little try to spin it all you want to. Spin it however you choose to spin it, but you're going to spin it right back in your face. The bottom line is, you guys lied. Y'all capped. Y'all was capping. You were capping when you said we didn't need Josh Jacobs because we got Zamir White. That's it. Ain't nothing to talk about. Y'all can do whatever else you want to do, bro. You can pull all these crazy parlor tricks on your fat greasy ass baby mama all day. You could tell her you were really bowling until 6 o'clock in the morning and she believe it all you want. But over here, bro, we're smart enough to know that's not what you were doing, bro. I'm here to let you know. Last night, if you are a real fan of the silver and black, seeing Josh Jacobs running that football the way he was running it last night and getting in that end zone, that shit should have bothered you. And if it didn't, that just goes to show what you're made of. I was right and it bothered me. I was right and it bothered me, bro. And it's going to get worse because he's going to run some more. And he's going to make the playoffs. Do you know what his record is? It's 9-3. Are you 9-3? Are you 9-3, homie? You're wishing the Raiders lose so you can get a draft pick. That's how bad your situation is. Your situation is so bad, you want to lose. We've already lost how many games straight? 7? You want to lose 13 straight so you can get somebody from college to save you. You can't make it up, bro. You can't make it up. You were running around your neighborhood, popping it off, talking about how you were going to knock Clint out. And then you got your ass whooping. Now you're trying to go get your little cousin to come and fight him. That's what you want to do. Hey man, when my cousin gets back from Colorado, when my cousin Shador gets back, you're in trouble. See how ridiculous that sounds? You need a college kid to come in and fight your battles, Raider fan. You need a college kid to come in and fight your battles. Well, man, wait till we get Shador. Shador ain't here now. He ain't on the Raiders. Meanwhile, you're getting your back broke in. You're getting your back kicked in right now. I'm not getting my back kicked in. I told you this was going to happen. I always get it right. I told you Gardner Minshew, when we signed Gardner Minshew, you guys can go back. That's the beauty of this channel. You can always go back and watch my videos from months ago, years ago. When we signed Gardner Minshew, go find that video. When y'all asked me who he was and what I thought, I said he was trash. Come on, Shaq. You're being critical, man. He was the last person to beat us in Oakland. He was one pass away from taking the Colts to the playoffs. I said, I don't care what he did. He don't got on our uniform. What happened? When we signed Jimmy Garoppolo last year, go watch that video. Shaq, what do you think? I said, he's trash. Oh, come on, Shaq, man. He took the 49ers to the Super Bowl. He was one pass away from winning a Super Bowl. See, I was always one pass away. I said, don't matter. He boo-boo. I was right again. When we signed Josh McDaniels, I told you he was trash. I was right again. I'm always right. Don't get mad at me because I'm right. I'm right because me and the Shield are like this. I'm the one that's right and you're the one that's not right. You can't make me wrong, bro. I have to be wrong on my own. You don't get to make me wrong because you're mad because I was right. I'm right. Josh Jacobs was a big mistake, but we have a bunch of them. We have a whole bunch of mistakes we've made, bruh. Where's Hunter Renfrow at? Let's make mistake after mistake after mistake after mistake after mistake after mistake. So yeah, man, I'm here to ask you guys once again. Is Zamir White still better than Josh Jacobs? Put a 1 in the chat if Zamir White is better than Josh Jacobs. Put a 2 in the chat if he's not. Y'all ask me questions all day. Can I ask y'all one? Put a 1 in the chat if Zamir White is better than Josh Jacobs. Matter of fact, let me make it easy for you. Put a 1 in the chat if the entire running back room is better than Josh Jacobs, and put a 2 in the chat if he's not. I don't want to hear all this other stuff. Y'all typing out big ass long Meek Mill Twitter fingers. I asked y'all a question. Put it down, bro. You see how when you guys are wrong and your ego is all messed up, y'all try to make me wrong. You can't make me wrong. I know more than you. I have more rings than you. I'm more seasoned than you. I've been in this fan base. I'm a made man in the nation. There's nothing you can do. You're not even on my level to question me about anything. What you should be doing here is sitting Indian style, bro, and eating your 7-Eleven burrito with your Funyuns, listening. You don't get to question me about anything. You understand that, right? I'm him when it comes to this. When it comes to this Raider shit, I'm him. There's nothing you can do. There's no chinks in my armor at all. I've done what you have not done my entire life with this team. You've done nothing with this team except make excuses. Now that I'm putting your feet to the fire, asking you a legitimate question, you're avoiding it. Stop avoiding it, bro. Stop avoiding it. You told me we didn't need Josh Jacobs, and now my question is, does that still stand? Is Zamir White better than Josh Jacobs? Is Amir Abdullah better than Josh Jacobs? Is Sincere McCormick better than Josh Jacobs? Is Alexander Madison better than Josh Jacobs? I mean, come on, bro. How hard is it to answer a question, bro? Remember when your girl Big Shirley asked you, where were you? Where were you last night? I tried to call. You're going to answer the question? If you were really about that life, I'd say this. I was where I was. Don't ask me no questions. But you don't got it like that. So let me read you guys' questions, man. I already know I'm going to see a bunch of waffling. I'm going to see a bunch of squirming. And I'm going to see a bunch of slip and sliding with some Diddy oil all over the bedspread. I already know it. But what you can't do is tell me I'm wrong, because you can't. Because I already told you at the beginning of the season, that was a mistake. Told you that. And now I get to sit back and laugh. And now I get to sit back and see what next thing you're going to say that's crazy as hell. That's going to be wrong. I mean, damn. Have some pride, bro, and just admit that you got it wrong. Okay? I mean, come on, bro. We all know it. You know it. Everybody knows it. But, hey, if that's what you got to do so you can look yourself in the mirror every day, I sleep great. I have a 2-10 record, and I sleep great. I know exactly why I'm 2-10. Because everything that I didn't want to happen with this team happened. Everything that I didn't want to happen with this team has happened. And I'm smart enough to know, like, hey, man, well, that's what happens when you do everything wrong. Ain't on me. It's on you. Let me read your questions. I already know I'm gonna see some slip and sliding on here right now. I already know I'm gonna see some Speedo talk. I already know it. Okay. I know Raider guy, what's going on? What's good? What's happening? S. Ray, happy Friday. What did JJ do now? JJ scored 3 touchdowns last night against a team that is probably the best team in the NFC right now. He was cooking them cats. If it wasn't for the damn turnovers that everybody else did, Jordan Love not playing as good as he should have played, they probably would have won. But Josh Jacobs balling, bro. There ain't nothing else to talk about. I just told you what his stat line is. He's 3rd in the league in rushing, bro. There's only 2 running backs better than him, and we all know both of those running backs are better than him. That's Saquon Barkley, and that's Derrick Henry. Ain't no other running back better than him except those 2 dudes. You see, I didn't say Amir Abdullah or Zamir White. You see, I didn't see that shit. Vegetarian, what's going on? Daniel Berry Sports, what's going on? Devon Lawrence, what's going on, nephew? Underrated guy said it was a good game. It was a very entertaining game, bro. Except when I saw that guy, number 8, in them ugly ass green and yellow uniforms, bro. I'm like, how can you jump out of the Raiders bomb ass silver and black iconic to jump in that? Because, man, y'all didn't take care of me. I'm gonna go where I'm being taken care of, dog. Simple as that. You think I'm gonna live in a cardboard box with you when I can go live in a penthouse apartment in the sky like the Jeffersons? Who cares what the wallpaper looks like on the inside? I'm living on Park Avenue up here. You're down there. Yeah, your silver and black cardboard box looks really good color-wise, but you live under a bridge. I think I'd rather be over here with the ugly curtains. Okay? And the Raider guys, I left the game alone to bet on. Hey, man, a lot of guys that I know that aren't fans of either team are very happy that Josh Jacobs is on their fantasy team right now. Sports Talk G, Raiders are far away from needing a pricey running back. Cecilia McCormick's at good value. Nah, you don't get to do that. You don't get to do that. Because you're saying that in week 14, bruh. You're saying that in week 14. We got to roll back the tape. You got to go back to the beginning of the season. You didn't say nothing about that. You didn't say nothing about him being pricey. What you said was Zamir White was better. That's what you said. Better, faster, younger. That's what you said. Now you got damn near 4 months of football in, and now you want to try to act like, well, he's pricey. Nah. You didn't say that before. You said it was a slam dunk that we had a better running back. Not falling for that one, bro. Might want to try something else. Try that again. Raider Nation, much love for Jacobs. I'm a diehard fan. We appreciate you. On God and bless your journey. Appreciate you, big dog. DeVar Lawrence says, big dummies, man. I mean, come on, bro. How hard is it for us to realize you're dumb? I mean, why you think Alcoholic Anonymous and having interventions are very popular on reality television right now, bro? Okay? The first thing they say in AA, and I have never been because I ain't alcoholic, but some of my boys have, they say, the first thing they teach you to do is say, my name is dumbass dummy, and I'm an alcoholic. Until you admit, I'm dumbass Raider fan, and I said Josh Jacobs wasn't as good as Zamir White. There's no helping you. You're just in denial, bro. You're in denial, and it ain't our fault, okay? Continue to suck on the glass pipe. Devon Lawrence says, thank the McStupid. Devon dismantled a great team, bro. Had this man trying to negotiate WTF. Dude, Josh Jacobs was working with this team, bro, for years. For somebody with some, this is what I got to say. If somebody tells me that he didn't want to be a Raider, why did he sign the franchise tag those 2 years in a row? So you can't answer that because once again, I mean, when you're smart, and when you're not smart, you're just not smart. He never demanded a trade, bro. Josh Jacobs never went in there and told them people to trade me, man, like Devontae did. Devontae went in there after a win. When we won against the Browns, we've only won 2 games. Both of the games that we won was in the AFC North. We beat the Browns and we beat the Ravens. Okay? After we beat the Browns, the next day he goes into AP's office and says he can't do it anymore. Josh Jacobs never did that shit. You're going to come in on a win to say you want to play with the team no more, bro, because you're not getting the ball or you're not getting what you want to get. That just goes to show you, man. Josh Jacobs never did that shit. Josh Jacobs never held out. Josh Jacobs never did any of that, bro. He was just saying, when you going to take care of me? We're going to take care of you. Okay, cool. Oh, y'all going to take care of me? Yeah, I'm going to take care of you. When? After the end of the season, man. Okay. All right, it's the end of the season. Y'all going to take care of me? Well, we're going to get to it. We're going to do this first. Do what first? Oh, we're going to go ahead and sign, we're going to go sign Gardner Minshew. Gardner Minshew? We got a quarterback. I mean, when y'all going to do something for him? Oh, we're going to get to you, dog. You had 2 GMs lie to his ass, to his face. Loyalty has an expiration date, man. You don't get to lie to me. I don't care how fine you are. I don't care what you got. You don't get to lie to me, man, over and over and over again and me be a stupid ass fool. I'm out. I'm gone. That's what he did. He got tired of being lied to, bruh. But like I said, y'all get lied to every day and don't do shit. All right. Kev says, sorry you lost Josh. As a Packer fan, I appreciate him already. Hey, man, salute. You're not sorry, but I appreciate you saying that. I mean, that was a hell of a pickup, man. And you know right now, for these people that said he's pricey, ask Kerry D. Kerry D is a Packers fan. That's why I don't listen to you Raider fans. Y'all don't even know cap. Y'all don't even know the salary cap. Y'all don't even know Josh Jacobs' deal. Josh Jacobs' deal is a 1-year deal with a 2-year option. I mean, a 3-year option. At the end of this season, they can say, Josh, we're not gonna extend your option the same way that we did in year 5. But Josh Jacobs is playing so well, they're gonna say, hey man, we're not doing nothing. We're just gonna go ahead and keep you. So when you say he was expensive, he wasn't. He was a 1-year rental that was gonna be playing on an option. Meanwhile, you got Gardner Minshew collecting $25 million with straight boogers under his fingernails. Just saying, bruh. You don't know what you're talking about. You're so used to talking to people that are on your level. When you talk to somebody who's not on your level, you don't know what to say. Reese Ross says, and I agree. Thank you, McStupid, for messing up my organization. Yeah, because that's what he planned on doing from the beginning. Why are you rebuilding a playoff team, bro? I mean, come on, dog. First of all, can't even really blame Josh McDaniels because he shouldn't have never got the job in the first place. He never should have been hired in the first place. Let's just keep it a buck. He should have never been hired. But due to the fact he was, and you gave him all that power, how do you dismantle a playoff team? Ego. Josh McDaniels was the man who said, I could make a high school quarterback into an all-pro. Quote unquote. Go look it up. Go Google what I just said. Put Josh McGenius in. Well, put his real name, and then put, I can make a high school quarterback into an all-pro, quote unquote, and see when he said that. That dude couldn't make nobody into an all-pro. He didn't make Jimmy Garoppolo into an all-pro, did he? The man that he benched made all-pro, Derek Carr. Remember? Remember when DC was benched and he still was an all-pro last year? I mean, the year before? When we had the Pro Bowl in our stadium, Derek Carr was a Raider that was on the Pro Bowl. He's the last quarterback. Derek Carr's the last all-pro quarterback you've had, and he got benched. That just goes to show you how stupid Josh McDaniels is. The guy you bench is the all-pro, and the guy that you started is not. But you can make a high school quarterback into an all-pro. What a good-ass cigar, man. Red Nation, man. If we have any members of the nation watching, please give it Raiders for our. Okay, man. Hey, man. Salute to that, man. Salute to your son, man. Okay. All right, man. Salute to that. Put a 1 in the chat, man. We're all about the kids over here. Sports Talk G. They need to build up the trenches. Raiders aren't a winning team. JJ's better off. Hey, man. I'm not gonna argue with you about that, bro. But the bottom line is that's not what I'm here to do. I'm not here to say he's better off. I'm here to address the people that told me I was wrong. I need for you guys to tell me what I'm asking you to tell me, bro. Is Amir White better than Josh Jacobs still? I'll wait. I've been waiting. I ain't seen nobody tell me yes. That's what I want to see. Yusuf. Coupon Tom made those Raider fans in delusion. Put those Raider fans in delusion. Hey, man. I mean, damn, dog. Have you ever seen a better magic trick than a magic trick that everybody that we all know isn't a trick? I mean, damn, dog. This dude is not even trying to act like he's a magician. He's just got you guys believing he is. Marcus Riley. Is AP getting fired this offseason? What would you do? What would I do? If I was a general manager, I wouldn't fire Antonio Pierce. What has Antonio Pierce done to deserve to be fired? He hasn't done nothing to be deserved to be fired. Same exact record as Josh McDaniels. Same exact record. He didn't. When Josh McDaniels got the boot on Halloween, he was 2-6 or 2-8, and he had everything. What has Antonio Pierce done to deserve to get fired? Give him what you gave these other guys, and then see. You got to give him a quarterback. You got to give him what you gave these other dudes. You can't give him a brick and tell him to build a car with it. That's what you guys expected. Hey, man, well, he has a whole brick. Why don't he build a car? Dude, you ain't even giving me the tools to build a car. You ain't giving me the materials. Give him the materials and see what he does. That's why I would keep him. I'd keep him until, because you know what's going to happen? All he's going to do is prove you wrong again. Haven't you noticed every time y'all shit on somebody, they do better without you? Have you noticed that all your ex-girlfriends are better off without you? Not one ex-girlfriend you have is regretting leaving you. That's how you know you ain't shit. That's how you know. When nobody said that was a mistake. When everybody agrees Claire should have left you. Because you ain't shit. Because you still ain't shit. You still are washing your drawers in the sink, bruh. Nothing's changed. Didn't matter what girl you got with. You didn't improve, bruh. You didn't improve and she didn't improve. She improved by addition by subtraction. By subtracting you, she automatically gets a dub. She gets one of these. Just by walking out. Everybody who walks away from you is doing better, except you. That's how you know you ain't shit. And no matter how much you try to act like you're all of that, we all know. It's facts. Everybody doing better than you. Everybody that leads this team does better than you. Everybody. Okay? Don't get mad at me. Get mad at yourself. Sports Talk G, it's up to TB12. We might bring Mike Vrabel. It ain't up to TB12. TB12 don't got that kind of power. Why y'all acting like Mark Davis ain't the owner of this team? I don't know where y'all getting that shit from. Y'all think that Tom Brady is going to be there calling the shots. That man has a whole job with Fox. He has a $600 million deal with Fox, sitting in different stadiums in booths, color commentating. When does he have time to be the guy calling a shot? Oh, hold on a second real quick, man. Hey, Mark, yeah, we need to go pick up this defensive end right in the middle of the telecast. Y'all dumb, bruh. Give that man too much credit. Kerry D, most yards after contact. He's always done that. When he led the league in rushing, Kerry D, I don't know how much of a Josh Jacobs person you are, but you probably don't care because he wasn't playing for the Packers, so I would understand. But when he led the league in rushing that year, he didn't get the ball till week 5 because Josh McDaniels refused to give him the football. Week 5, he got the ball. Not only did he lead the National Football League in rushing, he led the National Football League in at least 6 categories. He led the National Football League in rushing. He led the National Football League in yards per carry. He led the National Football League in yards per game. He led the National Football League in rack, runs after contact. All right? He led the National Football League in broken tackles from the running back position. This dude led the National Football League in damn near every running back category, not getting the ball for 5 full weeks. If he would have got the ball from week 1, he would have had 2,000 yards rushing. But these guys still shat on him. Still said, we don't need him. I mean, come on, bro. I don't know what else to say, bro. I don't know what else to say. Everybody knows damn well Cindy should not be dating you. Okay? She was the homecoming queen in high school. She got a full ride to Harvard. She's winning every beauty pageant that she's winning in. She comes from a good ass family. Her credit rating is high as hell, but she's fooling with you, bro. And then when she leaves, you try to say she ain't shit. Come on, bro. You had it, homie. You always have it and blow it. That's what you do. You blow it so much, bro. Your boys are betting when you're gonna blow it. Your boys are betting that you're gonna F up. Hey man, how long do you think before this fool loses her, bro? Yeah, man, it ain't gonna be too much longer. She ain't gonna keep putting up with his bullshit. And then one of your boys is going right over there picking her up from work. Let me just stop by and see what she's doing. And you see her getting in his pickup truck, and then you want to fight. He's been clapping that. Okay, Dr. Feelgood, Josh Jacobs, elite. How much more do you need to say it? But they're going to keep discrediting the man because the man left him. Okay, all right. Let's talk about everything. Well, it's done. Not happy, but what we can do, stay loyal to the shield. Hey, man, I'm loyal to the shield, but part of being loyal to the shield is admitting when you're wrong and admitting when we're making mistakes. You got to understand that, man. A lot of you guys really think being loyal to the shield means not being critical of the shield. Being loyal to the shield does not mean agree with everything the shield does. Being loyal to the shield does not mean this is some bullshit. Because real fans of this team will say when we're effing up. We'll say when it's bad. We'll say when we made a mistake. That's what real fans do, bro. When you're a member of the family, bro, and your Uncle Ricky is out here making the entire family name look bad every time he's at the bar, I'm not wrong by saying, hey man, Uncle Ricky's out here making us look crazy. Oh, you're not loyal to the family. I'm very loyal to the family because I'm about to knock Uncle Ricky's ass out. I'm tired of grandma going to church being embarrassed, asking, what's going on with your son? Does he need help? Nah, dog. I'm that kind of family member. I'm the family member that when Christmas comes and Thanksgiving dinner comes and you walk in the door, you're not sitting at the table till we have a conversation. That's me. I'm a great family member. I'm a great member of Raider Nation because when we're doing bad, I'm going to say it. I don't like it, homie. I don't like what we're doing. I'm not with it. I'm not signing up for this. I'm not co-signing the bullshit. We're better than this. That's me. You guys? Oh, well, man, he is our uncle. Your uncle out there stealing purses, bro, from old ladies, bro. You ain't going to say shit? Well, man, maybe he needed the money. Maybe he needed the money, bro. He's hitting old ladies over the head, running away with their little Social Security check, and you're co-signing it. That's y'all, not me, bro. I don't have to do that. I'm a 3-ringer, dog. I've been a champion 3 times. I know exactly what I need to be. I need to be the critical guy over here saying the stuff that none of these other content creators have the balls to say. Got it wrong, dog. Josh Jacobs was never worse of a running back than Zamir White. Yeah, you got it wrong. Sorry, bruh. Nothing you can do. I'm definitely gonna make you have it. Billy Ray Valentine. Going on. I remember Billy Ray Valentine from 48 hours. Okay. All right. Let's talk about everything. Question: AP safe next year? I don't know. I haven't heard Mark Davis say he wasn't safe. I haven't heard that he's on the hot seat. We talked about it yesterday. There's a lot of rumors running around, bro, but rumors don't get you fired. Decisions get you fired. Season's not over yet. He's still the coach. The way I look at it like this, man, I'm willing to believe that the odds on AP are better than you guys think, because I was told that there was no way on God's green earth he was going to get the job last year. All the people that you guys are walking around straight carrying their nuts in the palm of your hand are not the coach of the Raiders. Y'all like this: Jim Harbaugh, Mike Vrabel. Some of you guys are even dumb enough to say Bill Belichick. All these people were available, bro. Who's the coach of the Raiders? I'll wait. The man that never held a head coaching job anywhere. Antonio Pierce has never been a head coach in high school. He was never a head coach when he was at Arizona State. And he isn't and had never been a head coach when he became the coach of the Raiders. That man had no experience at all being a head coach. And somehow, some way, he became the head coach. I'm willing to believe he'll be the coach next year, to be honest. I don't have no reason to not think it because he's already beat the odds already. Him being the coach right now is already proven that y'all don't know what the hell y'all talking about. That's already been proven that you guys don't know what the hell you're talking about. He shouldn't be the coach based on y'all, but he is. He's going to get fired. He's going to get fired at the bye week. I said, no, he's not. Remember when I told you guys that too? I mean, damn, dog. Y'all got that wrong too. When is this man getting fired? How long does it take to fire somebody, bro? You could fire him now. What's the problem? What is the benefit of keeping a guy who's only won 2 games right now when you guys don't want to win any more games the rest of the year? What's the benefit? You can fire AP and still tank. What do you have him for? That's the question that you guys aren't asking yourselves. Instead of being so much of a hater, ask yourself, what is the benefit of keeping Antonio Pierce to the end of the year? If you're firing him, why not fire him now? Why not clear the decks? Especially if you're trying to get Deion Sanders prime, from what everyone's telling me. Why not just clear the deck and just, let Norv Turner, who used to coach the team, be the interim. You have coaches on your staff that could be the interim right now. Do you know how many head coaches you have that are affiliated with the Raiders right now? You have 3 legendary coaches on your roster that can easily be this coach. Marvin Lewis is the assistant coach right now. Why not get AP out of here and make Marvin Lewis the coach right now until you guys get the coach that you claim you're getting next year? What's the problem? Because it's not as easy as you think. I think AP's job is a lot more solid than y'all think, because it doesn't make sense to keep him when you could have got rid of him weeks ago. We're not going nowhere. We're not in playoff contention. We're done. We're mathematically eliminated. We were mathematically eliminated before we played the Chiefs. Get rid of AP. But guess what? You didn't. Why? That's the thing you're not asking yourselves, but that's what I'm asking you. Why is he still around, bro? Can't answer that question, can you? You know everything except what I ask. Maybe because Shaq asked some good-ass questions. Maybe because I asked some good-ass questions, bro. I already asked you one. Y'all, a lot of y'all just refuse to answer it. Is Zamir White still better than Josh Jacobs? I'm waiting. How hard is that, bro? You got everything else that you can ask, that you can say. Can't answer that one. And another one is, what's the benefit of keeping Antonio Pierce around when your season's over? Don't you think that would be a lot better point to position yourself as a team that's looking for a coach by getting rid of a coach when you have no reason to keep them unless you're keeping them? When Antonio Pierce is the coach next year, you guys aren't going to say shit. I don't understand, man. We could have. You ain't answering my question, dog, and there's a reason why. Because you don't have to answer. Raider Nation said, wow, Reese must have been talking about Tiny Zeus Lister. Must have been talking about Debo. Rest in peace. See, over here, bro, you can't duck a fade, bro. There ain't no ducking a fade over here, bro. You were popping it. Now we're outside waiting for you, bro. You better go out the back exit. Hey, man, why don't you just go through? You can't come out the front of the club, dog. We're waiting. I'm sitting on your whip. You're going to have to tell your homies, yo, man, tell security, man, to let me go out through the kitchen and I'll just come get my car tomorrow. I'm sitting on your car waiting for you guys that talked all that shit. I'm sitting here waiting. Y'all don't have no answer. Y'all don't want no smoke. The only smoke that's coming off of this cigar. I've been told you guys what happened. I told you before. Now you don't have no response. You don't have no type of comeback, no type of get back at all, bro. Like I said, we're sitting on your car waiting for you, dog. Chris Leonard, what's up, big dog? Chris Leonard, my dog. Yusuf, Booker Minshew, Coupon Tom's pick, Ziegler, McDaniels all come from the same school. Connect the dots. Hey, man. What's the school called? Carol, Adam, what's the school called? Yusuf, the school they all went to? Is that a football juggernaut school? I never heard of anybody that went to that school outside of these guys. Okay. Chris Leonard said Raiders make backwards decisions. Like we would say back in the Bay Area. Salute to the Yay area where I'm from, dog. As E40 would say, the Raiders are hustling backwards. You hustling backwards, dog. Okay? You're doing everything reverse. Everything reverse, bro. All you got to do is put things where it go. Somebody say recite the alphabet. Y'all like Z, Y, X. That's y'all. Hey, man, you're saying it backwards. It's the alphabet, though. You're trying to tell me Z isn't in the alphabet? It goes for Zamir. It goes with Zamir. Okay? You're going to put Z first and say the alphabet backwards, and everyone's looking at you like, why you're doing that? Technically, you're right. It's the alphabet, but everybody knows it's A through Z, not Z through A. But like I said before, go off, y'all. Go off. Still sitting on your whip, bro. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take a piss right on your rims. Okay? I'm waiting for you guys to tell me, is Zamir White still better than Josh Jacobs like y'all claim? Is your entire running back room better than him? Is everybody that ran the football for you this season, including slot receivers, Devontae Adams, wide receivers, and everybody else, including 2 quarterbacks, and anybody else that ran the ball, let's not act like you didn't have riddle me this and riddle me that. He ran too. So what? That's 13 guys? Everybody that ran the football this season has 937 yards, 7 touchdowns, and 3.4 yards a carry, while Josh Jacobs has 1,067, 4.4 yards a carry, and 11 rushing touchdowns. I'm still waiting, bro. Okay? Jesse Merle. Yep. That's why GM got fired. Facts. Okay? Craftsman, if you haven't bought anything from Shaq's store, you're missing out. Just got his KD shirt today, and design material are awesome. Chris Leonard got his Kevin Durant shirt. Man, you better go to the site, man. We got NBA, NFL, Christmas shit. Y'all don't got no excuse. Whatever team that's worthy to put somebody up there, Niner Empire, whoever it is, go over there, man, and go get you some merch, man. Go get the Mad Max hoodie. The Mad Max hoodie, man. We've already sold like 12, 13 of them. Trying to tell you, man, all we do over here is give you guys things. I give you game. I give you info. I give you dope ass merch. I give you everything. But y'all can't give me an honest answer. Like I said, man, we're not the same. Reese, what's going on, Reese? Joshy Coyote, super genius, wanted his stupid running back by committee, and we'll see how that turned out. Well, man, you can't even blame him anymore because you still running back by committee, man, because Tom Telesco put the running back committee together. I will say this about Josh McDaniels. I don't like him, but I'm not going to lie on the man. See, when somebody is sorry and a piece of dog dung, you don't got to lie on him, man, to make him worse. Josh McDaniels never got rid of Josh Jacobs, did he? Josh McDaniels was smart enough after week 5 to give him the football. He never got rid of Josh Jacobs. Did he get rid of Josh Jacobs? He didn't. So even Josh Jacobs is, Josh McDaniels is smart enough not to get rid of him. Not without getting ample compensation, but your boy Tom Telesco let him go for nothing. Let him go for free. Because y'all told him, hey man, you don't need him, dog. I mean, look at Zeus. I mean, Zeus looks the part, don't he? He looks like he should be great. We all saw that picture of him in preseason when his arms was like this. Oh, Shaq, did you see the picture of Zamir's arms, man? Huh? What's his arms got to do with his legs, man? You run with your arms, bro? A running back in the National Football League runs with his arms? And guess what? With your arms that big, why are you fumbling the ball so damn much, bro? Why are you fumbling the ball when your arms are bigger than Tyree Wilson's? Why are you fumbling the ball, bro? Why? These are the questions y'all can't answer, and you refuse to answer because you know the answer. He's trash. That's why. All right, Chris Leonard, cannot tell yourself a real loyal fan rooting for us to lose and tank. You're not a real one. Hey, man, isn't that what Raider Violator said yesterday? The man that's in the NFL Hall of Fame, my big bro, who came over here yesterday to definitely tell all y'all you gotta do is go there and look on it. Go look on the feed. Go look on the chat. You're gonna see him there telling me and all of us exactly what I told you, because he's been saying the same thing I've been saying. A real Raider fan doesn't tank under any circumstance. But like I said before, go off, y'all. It's good to know you have thousands of people that are wrong too. So you're not by yourself. It ain't like you're standing alone. You're standing with a whole group of people. All right. Jay said, losing JJ is just another disaster. Mark Davis reign with error. 13 years of pure dysfunction and disaster. No end in sight. You better hope the GOAT gets it right. The GOAT is the only chance you guys got of actually having some semblance of normalcy. The GOAT is the only thing you have. Nobody else knows what the hell they're doing, bro. You know that, right? You know nobody else in the organization knows how to put together a football team, bro. You know that, right? Nobody else. Business-wise, we got more money than we're 120 million under the cap. For what? For us to blow it? It's just like they say about those people that won the lottery, man. They say within 3 years, they're broke. You would think you win all this money, bro. 400 million, 500 million, 900 million, a billion, and you're broke 3 years later. Doesn't matter how much money you make or how much money you have, it's how much money you keep. If you're blowing it all on strippers and hookers, and bad investments, you're broke. Nobody on this football organization knows how to put together a football team. But at least I could tell myself, well, there's the all-time greatest player who put 500 million into this team. I'm willing to believe that he's gonna be able to say something. But at the end of the day, if Mark really wants to say, hey man, I'm not listening to you, what can we do? 10% isn't the rest of the percentage of the team. That's just 10%. But I'm still waiting, you guys. I mean, how long do I need to wait? I've been on here an hour and 15 minutes, damn near. Y'all can't answer a simple question, but I already know the answer. Carl Sanchez, what's going on? Bernardo, what's going on? Carl Sanchez, got my Mad Max hoodie. Carlos, is it dope or not? Look at all the people that's getting the merch, bro. That Mad Max, hey Los, you need to take a picture and send it, DM it to me on Facebook. I'm gonna put you on, promote you and put you on IG like I did Whittington Thomas and his girl. Ain't nothing to talk about, man. The hoodie's dope as hell, comfortable, looks dope. Nobody else is gonna have it, and everywhere you go, somebody's gonna give you a compliment. You're gonna be looking good, bro. Yusuf, Coupon Tom failed to hire the proper OC when he didn't want the Commanders coach in an extra year on a contract offer. They don't want to talk about that, Yusuf. They want to blame Getsy. You know why you got Getsy? Because Tom Telesco didn't want to pay Cliff Kingsbury. I mean, you can't make it up, dog. Is that AP's fault too? AP wanted Cliff Kingsbury. He had Cliff Kingsbury. I mean, damn, AP does everything, and then he just gets railroaded on the other side. Jaden Daniels is just in the locker room, on the sidelines, just there. Hey, Jaden, Tom, not Tom Brady, because Tom Brady wasn't with the organization. Tom Telesco, the Heisman Trophy winner. How you doing? Hey, coach, you think he gonna? Hey, man, you being around, maybe that can help. Nope. That's one. Cliff Kingsbury, come over here from USC, bro. We run our offense. Agrees to the deal until Tom Telesco. Well, I think we only want to do a 2-year deal now. AP, what's up with your boy, bro? I thought we had a deal. Hey, man, I don't know. All right, man. That's 2. And then Josh Jacobs. Tom Telesco said he was going to take care of him. He did already. That's 3. But you're blaming AP, though. Like I said, it just goes to show you guys know what you're talking about. I used to feel the same way when Marcus Allen used to run the ball down our throats when he was with the Chiefs. I don't even want to talk about that, bro. That right there is the worst memory I've ever had as a Raider fan. Okay? Outside of losing that Super Bowl in 2002, that Marcus Allen shit, y'all don't even understand that, bro. You don't even understand that. Absolutely killed us, man. It was 9-1 against us when he went to the Chiefs. Just destroyed us every chance he got. Throwing touchdown passes, jumping over the pile, and getting cheered. You think Marcus Allen was getting booed? Reese, tell these young Similac Raider fans, was Marcus Allen ever booed when he played against us? Nope. Because we all knew that Al Davis blew it by doing what he did to Marcus Allen. We all knew it. We all knew it. It's like, damn, man, wow. Nothing you can do. Okay? Now Josh Jacobs is doing the same shit. Okay. Most squad said, y'all need to go ahead and win more games so we can slide up on the draft. I'm rooting for the Raiders. I don't know your team, man. What team is that? The Browns? Oh, nah, we ain't doing that for y'all, man. Y'all good. Y'all good, Browns. Y'all good. Y'all good right where y'all at, man. Okay? Okay, you guys got Jameis Winston, man. Let Jameis Winston go out there and throw 3 touchdowns and 3 picks. Y'all good. Y'all got everything y'all really need, really. Don't forget Deshaun Watson, man. He's taking $250 million from y'all. I mean, but damn, you guys still got a better record than us. All right? I know you're rooting for us, though, to win. Jesse Murrow, I still don't like Brady, but if he can actually do something to help the Raiders, I mean, it's not even a matter of like anymore. He's a co-owner of the squad, bro. I mean, disliking the man is kind of defeats the purpose now, don't it? Your sister married the guy that used to give you wedgies in high school. Now he's sitting at the table with your grandmama, eating turkey slices. Do you want some more? You want some more potato salad? Yeah, grandma. Looking at you, and you're just like, nothing you can do, homie. The dude that used to slap you around is your brother-in-law now, bro. You might as well try to get along with him because you can't kick his ass. You can't do shit. Because if you would have kicked his ass, you would have kicked his ass already. He's still giving you wedgies, and he's still giving you every time he sees you. Now he's your family member. And now you're at the table talking about, we have an announcement. I'm pregnant. Your sister's pregnant by your op. And married to him too. You're in bad shape, bro. I'm the brother sitting over there laughing. Because he didn't kick my ass. He tried that shit with me, and he got his nose wiped. And I don't mean Kleenex. Told you should have kicked his ass. This is me. Hey, man, I told you, man, should have slapped the shit out of his ass when he did that shit. Told you. It's a fair one. What am I going to do? Y'all the same age, same grade. He's actually smaller than you, and he punks you every chance he gets. Come on, bro. You got to man up. That's me. I'm like, dog, you're going to have to man up, dog. You refuse to man up. All you want to do is cry and complain. Yusuf, Coupon Tom made so many financial mistakes he clearly would be fired in the corporate world. Set us back 2 years, just like his friend Ziegler and McDaniels. Well, man, like I said before, when all these guys are straight, I mean, they're straight doing candlelight vigils for Tom Telesco because he drafted Brock Bowers. Shaq, he got us Bowers. You know what I say? Yeah, you nailed that one. But there were 6 other rounds after that. You come to work 1 day a week when you're expected to be there all week. Do you have a job? When you're a plumber and you only unclog 1 drain out of 7, do you have a job? When you're changing tires at Firestone and the other 3 wheels fall off of the car, that the lady with 3 minor kids are in the car on the freeway and 3 wheels fall off and only 1 stays on, and they say, what the hell happened? And you say, well, man, what about the passenger side? Didn't fall off. Do you still have a job? No. You don't. But when you're with the Raiders, bro, 1 out of 7 will keep your job, bro. 1 out of 7, bro. Just keeping it honest with you. Okay? Can a baseball player be in the major leagues and he only hits 1 out of 7 times? You're not even in AAA, bro. You're in AA or single A. You're not even in the show. So all these excuses that you guys make for this man, but you blame the guy who's being railroaded. Did you guys see Richard Sherman? Did y'all see Sherm? Did y'all see Sherm's podcast when Sherm said that Antonio Pierce is being railroaded and being led out to pasture? Who am I going to believe? Am I going to believe you guys, or am I going to believe Sherm? I think I'm going to believe Sherm. A guy that's in the Hall of Fame, a guy that's a Super Bowl champion. I think I'm going to believe him over you guys. Y'all don't even go to the games. You ain't been to a game all year. You ain't spent a quarter on this team. Subwoofer, Jacobs didn't want to be here. I mean, there's always got to be one of them. We offered the same amount as Green Bay. Seeing your way out the door, I don't know how many yards you're giving us, period. I mean, you're wrong still. Even if all of that is true, is Zamir White better than Josh Jacobs? Didn't answer the question. Subwoofer, nah, Getsy would have made him look bad, bro. Even if that's true. Did you answer the question? Is Zamir White better than Josh Jacobs? How many times do I need to ask you? I'm going to keep asking you the same question. You're going to keep dodging it because you can't answer that one. Jesse Murrow, Zeus can't even hold on to the ball. Who has more fumbles, Josh Jacobs or Zamir White? I know it's hurting you. It's hurting your soul that you can't compete with what I'm saying, bro. But hey, we're sitting on your car, bro. All that shit you talked in the club, bro, while the security was there. It's getting late. Come out here and get your ass whooping, bro. Nobody's leaving, bro. All the girls are sitting out here waiting. What's taking him so long? He's already gone. You done climbed out of the bathroom window and slid down the damn fire escape to leave. Yusuf, they should have stuck with AOC, gave the money to Jacobs instead. So we said we didn't. Our AC failed us. OC failed us. Like I said before, that's 3 questions, Subwoofer, and you have not 3 responses, and you haven't answered not one. Jesse Murrow, the higher ups keep bringing in garbage. No team should bother the nation unless it's in our division. Like I said, that's 4. You said, yep, Coupon Tom wanted that Getsy. He wanted experienced play caller, overlooked Scott Turner. Hondo confirmed it. Everybody's smarter than these guys, but these guys still think they're smart. They're like, hey, bro, I don't think that pouring gasoline on yourself and smoking a joint is good. Oh, man, I'm good. Poof, up in flames. Now you're in the burn unit. You're in the burn unit, covered up from head to toe, burnt up to a crisp, and you're still saying the same thing. I'm not even reading no more from Subwoofer. I've asked the man can't answer one question. AB said Getsy was garbage. Who hired Getsy? Who hired Getsy? Was it AP or was it Tom Telesco? I'll wait. Like I said, man, same thing every time. Yusuf, I see those tools in here. Hunter was getting a concussion every game. What are you talking about, bro? Stop lying, man. Stop lying. He wasn't getting a concussion every other game. He only got a concussion because Josh McDaniels put him out there to get a concussion. He didn't get no concussion until Josh McDaniels got here. What are you talking about? The season before, this is like, I know you guys aren't really Raiders, man. You guys are y'all just like the pretty colors. The season before, Hunter Renfrow had 100 catches and 1,100 yards receiving. When that man came, all of a sudden he forgot how to play football and he gets concussions all the time. Can't make it up. Nah, man. We don't believe you. Okay, Jesse Merle. We don't believe you. Y'all making it up. I'm not even answering no more questions for you, dog. You're done with me. Missed something. Pissing Shaq off. I'm not mad at all. I'm just waiting for y'all to admit that y'all got this shit wrong and you can't do it. But it's okay. Carl Sanchez says none of them are better than JJ. You said we're so bad right now. It doesn't matter. It does matter. It does matter. There's a reason why you're bad. There's a reason why you don't have a job. There's a reason why your credit rating is 400. There's a reason why you're on the bus. There's a reason why your girl cheats on you all the time. There's a reason why you have high blood pressure. There's a reason why your face is full of pimples. It's a reason. You don't get to say, well, it doesn't matter. We already have it. Nah, you're sorry because you made yourself sorry. Your decision making was bad. There's a reason why you had the job of your dreams and you failed the piss test. Because all weekend, you were on that powder. You don't get to tell the hiring manager, well, there's a good reason. I didn't pass the drug test. It doesn't matter. I didn't pass it. Nah, dog. You didn't pass it because you're dumb. Okay? No, I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. Okay? Let me go ahead and remove you from my channel. You have been removed. You're not coming back. That's it. I don't got to argue with you. A whole subscriber just got unsubscribed because he wants to insult me instead of answering my questions. So guess what? He's not here anymore. Anybody else? This is a subscriber only live right now. Everybody on here is a sub. You don't think that I remove your ass from being a subscriber on my channel if you come over here trying to insult me instead of answering my questions? I'm just going to get rid of you, bro. We got damn near 11,000 people on here. We don't need you. You ain't that valuable. That's a damn shame, man, that you spend all this time over here with us only to get kicked out. But then again, makes sense. Team Tank, remember? Anybody else? I mean, hey, you don't take me. All I got to do is doop, doop, and you're gone. Jesse Merle, DC's better than what we have now. I got rid of these dudes. Now they can go over to these other channels because they're getting smoked over here, bro. Do you see how easy it is for me over here, man? It's me talking to all you guys. It's me by myself, no host, no graphics, outside, smoking a cigar. I be on here talking to 30,000 people when we were talking about the election. I'm on here talking to 30,000 people by myself. You think one person's gonna win a battle with me? You're not even a competition. Okay? But like I said, it's a damn shame that a whole subscriber had to get thrown out on his ear like Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince because he can't admit he was wrong. So let me help you out. All right? Yusuf, I hope Scott and North Turner return next year. Okay? All right? Okay, Subwoofer. Like I said, you were a subscriber. Now you're not. Don't take much. I don't need you guys. If you can't answer my questions, you don't need to be here. Plenty of channels, man. Plenty of channels that you guys can rub Diddy oil on each other. You don't need to be over here. Okay? A lot of slip and slides that you guys can do. Let me get you out of here. Let me help you. Reese said, all them running backs you name is better than Zeus. Carl Sanchez, Shaq, they're just trying to prove you wrong, and it's not going to happen. They don't like it. Speak on it. Yeah, they can't fade your boy, bro. They're not used to that, bro. They're used to going to a channel that's dumb like them. They come over here, they get served. You get served dog shit with a garnish. And you're mad at me? Nah, you don't got to be mad at me. You just be gone. Zeus is slow as dirt. Can't catch screens. Drops everything. Jesse Merrill says so many fake Raiders. We getting rid of them. There's no, I mean, like I said, you gotta get rid of snakes in the grass, bro. You gotta cut the grass real low, you guys. Cut the grass low. Have you ever been somewhere where have you ever seen a putting green at a nice golf course that's full of snakes? Snakes don't like cut grass. So what we do is we cut the grass down real low, and the snakes will be seen, and then we get them the hell out of here, bruh. That's what we do. Getting these snakes out of here. A lot better over here, ain't it? Look at all of us having a great time, and look at them having the doldrums, bro. Can't help it. Okay. Mose Watts said Jacobs was balling for y'all. Jesse Merrill says shows who don't know nothing. Yusuf, Jacobs should have re-signed instead of using the money for Bigger Minshew. I mean, why re-sign somebody? Why re-sign to an organization that doesn't respect what you do? I'm with Josh Jacobs on that, man. You can't keep disrespecting me, bro, and me stay. I can't do that. You can't get. I've never been in that situation, bro. I have had great jobs. That's why I work for myself. I've had great jobs, bro, and they disrespected me, and I was gone. But guess what? I had another job that was better than that job when I left. You think I left with no job? Hey, Shaq, you sound bad. Oh, yeah, man, I'm going to go ahead and stay home today. Man, I ain't coming in, man. Go ahead and let Willie run it. Guess where I was at? Not sick. At a whole interview somewhere else. Houston, all the same. Okay. We do look as dumb as the Giants. Giants made a mistake too. Remember when they said Saquon Barkley was washed up? But Saquon Barkley is doing reverse hurdles in a game. I played the running back position. I've never seen that play ever done ever in my life. I've never seen it on video. I've never seen a running back reverse hurdle somebody for a positive gain. I've never seen it. I've seen hurdle face first or, face to face, but to see a running back jump backwards for positive yardage, I've never seen that. And neither has the Giants. All bad. Yusuf, I took care of him. He's never coming back unless he changes his name. Okay. All right. Yusuf, I took care of him. He out of here. Booty Bang, what's up, Booty Bang? Yusuf, not true. GM makes all the decisions on the financial trend. I mean, they don't know nothing, dog. Like I said before, man, they can go to these other channels that got it wrong too. None of these guys are talking about what I'm talking about, bro. Go to these guys that have more views, more subscribers and all that, and see if they're talking about Josh Jacobs' season right now and how we made a mistake. They can't, because they said we didn't need him. That's why they're not talking about it. Mile High Raider. Josh showed us he was elite when he single-handedly won that Seahawks game and McDaniels was upset. Remember? Remember when Derek Carr said, hey, man, I'm just going to change the play, man. We're trying to win. That's why DC always gets my respect, because he basically ended his Raider career by not going along with McDaniels on that shit. He knew he was done, but he goes, I'm going to go ahead and do what we supposed to do, which is win these games, bro. Derek Carr wasn't Josh McDaniels' guy, because he didn't listen to Josh McDaniels. He's like, man, I'm going to call this audible, and Josh Jacobs is going to run untouched for 64 yards, untouched. That was an audible call. That's DC reading the defense. Oh, man, shit. Let me just hand this ball off to Josh so we can go home. That's what he did. Josh Jacobs got that football and ran straight up the seam. Wasn't even touched. Josh Jacobs was so by himself when the camera was following Jacobs, when the frame of the damn camera was following Josh Jacobs like this, there was nobody in the frame but him. Not one player on that field. You had 22 people on that field. 21 of them were not in the frame because Josh Jacobs was that far ahead. By the time they figured out where JJ was, he was 40 yards down the field. And Josh McDaniels was mad. That's these guys. Let the Raiders win these last 5 games and watch these guys go be on suicide watch. Okay. Justin Saab, my how Raider, loved it too. Shador to the Raiders confirmed he's recording the Death Star, trying to give us some subliminals. It ain't confirmed until Roger Goodell says he's a Raider. All right, I took care of him already. What's going on, Raider Trey? You see these subscribers? We got to get the subscribers out here. Not all these subscribers got their heads on too tight, bruh. Okay, getting dark out here. I'm gonna go inside. Got to finish this cigar. He out the door, dog. I got rid of 2 of them. How are you gonna be a subscriber and you get blocked, bro? Like you're a whole troll because I asked a hard question. Those hard questions, bro, will show you who a man is and who ain't a man. A lot of guys walking around here, man age, but are still participation trophy kids. Okay? Just admit it. I mean, I got it wrong. How is it gonna kill you or are you gonna die? But you can't admit it. So you ain't gotta be here. Especially if you're going to start trying to insult me. Now you got to go. Carson Sanchez, I think it's because he's staying the coach. What do you think we should do about AOC? Justin Saw, we don't have to do anything about AOC. AOC's on the rosters. AOC has 1 more year on his contract. We don't have to do anything. He's under a rookie contract. He doesn't cost much. He has 1 more year. There's nothing that we need to do. He's on the team. Support the unfiltered nation like you support those lames. I had to get them out of here, Justin. You see these lames on here? Trying to act like they're us. You can't insult me and be a subscriber too, bro. I mean, if you sub my channel, I didn't tell you to sub me. You subbed me because you thought there was something that I was giving you that was worthy of a sub. All you guys that are subscribers on here are a blessing to me in this channel because you didn't have to sub me. You subbed me for a reason. Now you're going to come in here and say, I don't know what I'm talking about, bro. Now you're going to come over here and start saying crazy shit. Nah, I don't want your sub. I don't need you. Yay area always on ours. Watch Raider. The fact that we're the worst running team in Jacobs is in Green Bay, 3 touchdowns again, 3 touchdown game. They like I said before, bro. They found out that their best friend, their daughter is not theirs. Okay. They found out you are not the father. They found that out, bro. Y'all know Maury. Y'all saw these dudes crying and the girl just looking like, I didn't want you to be the father anyway. She already knew you weren't. Okay? Watch Raider in the house. Just Assad, 3 yards of mirror can never perform like Josh Jacobs. Watch Raider. It's always good to see Watson here. Bro, we're averaging less than 60 yards a game, bro. Jacobs averaged 60 yards a game, multiple touchdowns. It's killing him, dog. Okay? What's going on? Good to see you guys in here. Much respect. Watch Raider. Yeah, Minshew got Jacobs' money. Sure did. Bill Holloway. Hey, I look like I should be a billionaire, but hey, Bill, you definitely do. You definitely do, Bill. When we was walking around SoFi Stadium, people was definitely looking at us. Okay? Definitely looking at us. But after the game, when we lost that game against the season opener, nobody was saying nothing. None of the Charger fans was opening their mouth at all because it was a straight blackout in there. They're like, hey, man, let's just get to our car and celebrate in our car. There was no popping it like a ugly stripper. They weren't doing none of that, were they, Bill? None of that. All right. Okay, Shaseer McCormick. We were saying Shaseer McCormick should have been on the roster since preseason. Go back and watch. Okay. Fambo. Zeus is a fumble machine, hands down. But that's their guy, though. That's their guy. Hey, man, it is what it is, bro. Okay. These guys swear on their life that their best friend would never steal from them, but all the time, you're looking for your wallet, and he's helping you look for it, and it's in his car. Hey, man, did you try to look under the pillowcase? Yeah, man. Shoot, where's my wallet, man? Got my whole check. Damn, man. Hey, did you try the refrigerator? Man, I remember we went to go get a beer. Everywhere except, hey, man, why don't you go check the trunk of my car? These guys are failures, bro. They're failures at life, and they're failures in the fan base. We don't need them. They can go somewhere else. Okay. Justin Saw said, hope he's son Sample Bay. Shout out to the Raiders. Well, we're 2-10. We still need to win. Yeah. No tanking allowed. My high Raider, I think Samir needs another chance. Nah. I don't think so at all. How many chances do you need? He's had 13 chances. How many chances do you need, bro? How many chances do you need to show that you can do the job, bro? Come on, bro. It's real life out here. It's real life out here, bro. Okay? Got to do things right. Ready to trade. Got to raise our football IQ. Driving to work. That's right, Bill. Get that money. Okay? Why said, yes, I knew he couldn't fill Jacob's shoes. Okay? Watch Raider. We don't have to tank. Hey, man, like I said, man, these guys are going against me. They're going against Raider Violator. They're going against all us OGs. They're going against all y'all. But they don't need to be here. Okay? We're getting rid of these brain dead dudes. Okay? Jay's saying the right shit. All right? Hit the like button. I'm about to go inside, man. Go get me some dinner. I think I've said enough. I think I've irritated enough people tonight. Watch on the bright side. Some stud running backs in this draft. If we draft them. Hell, people saying Josh Jacobs was greedy and lazy. Like I said, he took the same amount of money that he took from over there, and he did it on purpose. Okay? All right? Straight up. Maha Raider. Okay? Boise running back. I mean, come on, man. We can't get everybody that's good. All right? That dude's going to be gone. Oh, what's going on, Chris Chapman? They said Max wasn't loyal. They said Carr wasn't loyal. They said JJ wasn't loyal. That's what they always say. I agree. Yeah, some good ones, bro. I agree. Carl Sanchez. What's the stick? The stick, Bill, is the one you sent me, Bill. I haven't had a cigar in almost 2 weeks, bro. Bill Holloway sent me that Cohiba Red Dot. That's what I'm smoking, bro. It's been 12 days, bro. I've been sick this long, and now I'm not sick. I'm about to smoke the shit out of this. Justin Salsa, why the view so low? Hey, man. You tell me. We doing the same thing we've always done over here, bro. Okay? Ain't nothing changed. Nothing's changed except we're at that time of year now. Do you guys know how many Raider fans have checked out? You know how many people have checked out, bro? They've checked out. They ain't even interested in this shit now. Now they're just talking they're going to wait for the draft and then they put their shit back on. They went and took their jerseys off and put it right in the back of the closet. Now they're talking basketball and everything else. Ashton Genty, you guys want everything, but you can't get everything, man. You're gonna have to pick somebody. You ain't getting Shador and Gentry. You're not getting everybody. Maha Raider, AP has a team rolling. Yep. If we're gonna get Shador, we're gonna get Shador. Okay. I'm gonna go in the house, man. Right. Think I've said enough. Okay. The nation never booed Marcus Allen, ain't that right, Raider Trey? Because we knew the old man blew it. We knew it. Chris Lemons, Shaq, do you think we could finesse Jacksonville with trading Trevor Lawrence for scraps of stock for low right now? Nah. Jacksonville has hitched their wagon to Trevor Lawrence. He's the franchise. All right, I'm gonna read a couple more questions and I'm out of here. All right. Raider felon in the house. I'm gonna shout you guys out. I'm gonna go in the house. Watch Raider. Okay. Baby boy, you want some breakfast? Exactly. Okay. John Burns, I'm optimistic about our offense. I like the Turners. Bowers fell to us, no lie. We weren't trying to get Brock Bowers. He was what was left. And we won that. But what about the other 6 picks? Okay, he's a bad boy. All right, let me get up in here, man. I'm just gonna scroll and see if I see anybody I haven't read. Ronald Brooks, been saying all year, none of AP's calls, all Telesco. Should be first to go. Okay, but he's good. He's basically an accountant. All right, get up out of here, y'all. Big Time Willie, I'm gonna shout you guys out. 4 to 5 Pro Bowlers. Okay, see you guys on here. Marcus Riley, I see y'all. Watch Raider, Mile High Raider. Okay, Bill Holloway, salute to all you guys. Jesse Merle. Okay, So Bright, Sanders is no savior. Hey man, only savior I know lives up here. Ain't no man saving me. I'm saving myself. All right, man. Love all y'all out there, man. It's about quality, not quantity, you guys. We had a lot of busters over here, bruh. Not no more. Match check 'em.